Good afternoon to all. Okay, now we are loud and clear. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Russell Roma. Can you repeat? Okay, that's good. So you got my name right? Okay. I am a senior trainer in soft skills. I have been training in universities and colleges as well. So now I have come here to ITFT College to do a seminar on an hour to train you guys in Assam. Can you hear me? This is going to be a 1 hour debate on soft skills. What is soft skills? You've been training on soft skills so far?
Yes, sir.
So tell me what's the meaning of soft skills? Anyone?
Personal development.
Personality development? Okay. Soft skills, every student in today's world, they need two types of skills. One is soft skills and one is hard skills. Soft skills, you come under personality development, interview facing techniques, communication skills, and social skills. Whereas hard skills is your education, qualifications, those certificates, means credentials. These two have to match for every student to be good in life, to get a good job in life. This is what is required. Okay? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, why the line got cut again?
Oh, continue, sir.
Yes, you're with me? Hello? Okay. So you can hear me now? Okay. I was continuing on soft skills and hard skills. These two skills are very important for a student. In today's world, for him to do better in life, to get a good job, soft skills you get, it's called personality development, social skills, communication skills, and interview facing techniques. These are the four modules which cover soft skills, period. Hard skills is your education credentials, means your certificates. These two have to match for you to get a good job, to look good, to do everything well in life. Let's start with soft skills. We will talk about personality development. Can you see this tie on? Yes. This is a tie, right? And I got on a shirt. I do have a shirt? I am carrying the tie and the shirt. The shirt is not carrying me. That's the first step of personality. Look good. When you put on something, you have to be smart. You have to carry your clothes. That's known as self-improvement. You look smart the way you talk, the way you behave, and the way you act. And your dress code counts a lot. That is personality. Because you can look good and speak like a clown, which is not right. So everything has to be combined. You can hear me? Yes. Personality you have when you go out, when people speak to you, they should admire you. They say the first impression is the best. Am I right? But even it is the first impression should be the last and they should remember you after that. That is personality, the way you look. I'm being very, very clear on what I'm saying and I'm speaking slowly so you will understand. You all speak English well, am I right? Hello? I do apologize for that. You can see me because I couldn't see you. Anyway, let's go on. So I have told you about the first module, which is personality, the one. the way you look and present yourself. The second one is communication skills, which is very important in today's world. Communication skills, there's a breakup. You get fluency, you get grammar, you get comprehension. All this comes under communication skills. The way you speak, the way you write. Communication skills in today's world is important. English, as you know, is the official language of the world right now. Everywhere you go, people speak English. For you to better in life, you go for a job. If you speak well, you got the job. Even if your percentage is low, communication plays a very important role in today's world. Then you have your interview facing techniques. Interview facing techniques is for final year students when they go for on campus. On campus means when HRs do come and have an interview in your college and you have joint campus. Interview facing techniques is you have face-to-face interview, you have panel interview, you have Skype interviews. Your communication skills comes very important today. In this, when you have an interview with HRs, how to portray yourself, what questions can be asked, how to answer the questions. This comes under interview facing techniques. Very important. These are the modules and social skills where you're staying in Assam right now. The environment, when you go out, how you speak, your environment counts a lot to change you. If your environment is good, if English everyone speaks there well, you will learn like that. That's according to the environment, how you mix in your social skills. So these are the 4 modules which are very important for you to learn. The first one is personality development, communication skills, social skills, and interview facing techniques. These are the 4 modules for soft skills. Soft skills you can develop. Hard skills is your credentials. So is that clear on that point? Now I need you to ask me some questions. So I don't think any questions can be asked because the connection is not so good right now. So we'll go on to, let's talk more about soft skills. Do you know to learn English is not very hard? I come from a place called Pokhara, which is in Nepal. We have over there stewards who serve food to people. When you go to a restaurant, they serve you food. I have stewards there. These stewards are not very educated. They are class 2, they are passed from class 2 or class 3. But, you coming in? Okay, that's good. You can hear me? I can see you. Hello? Okay, you can see me and hear me? Okay, that's good. So this is better. When I see you, I feel better. When I don't see you, I'm talking to the ghost. When I say that, you should laugh. It's a joke. So as you heard, that I come from Pokhara. Here stewards, they serve food to people. This place where I come from is a tourist destination. You have people from all over the world coming because they do climb Mount Everest. Here, the stewards, they speak French, they speak English, they speak Chinese fluently. You know what's the main skill for that? Practice. If you practice daily English, you will improve in all the areas. People say you stand in front of a mirror and you speak, which is right. At the same time, you should speak with your colleagues in English. Go to someone, get someone who speaks well. And every day have a chat with him. Means have a talk with him for about 10 to 15 minutes. And you will improve in your English. English for you is going to be very important. For your future, for your growth, is going to be very important. Because I do understand in Assam, students don't speak well. But I asked you a question before, do you speak English well? And I got no answer. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to ask me some questions. So I can, one by one, ask me some questions. You know the 4 modules which I have told you? Okay, do I repeat it again? I thought you have heard it. The first module is personality development. This comes under soft skills. Have you got that? The second module is communication skills. The third module is interview facing techniques. And the fourth module is social skills. I thought I had given you this before, so I thought you have understood. But now you tell me you haven't even received that. Hello? Okay, let's carry on. Whether you can understand or not, or you can hear me. These four modules are important. When you practice makes perfect. As they say, self-improvement. To be better, soft skills comes in handy. You can have 80% in your credentials and you can work for 8,000. You can have 60% in your credentials and work for 20,000 if you speak and handle yourself well. That is soft skills. Soft skills is very, very important in today's world. Wherever you go, every company looks for a person who speaks well, who looks good, who looks presentable, and even if your percentage is 60%, they will take you. Where you can have 90% and look like a clown and speak like a clown, and they will never take you. Today's world, companies want that, who can speak well and look good everywhere you go. So that's why soft skills are very, very important for you in today's world. In soft skills, now you have personality. You have your dining etiquettes. That means where you sit. When you go for a job, like this it goes. Soft skills. When you walk in, I can see you sitting. Can you see me sitting?
Yes, sir.
I'm sitting in an anchor position. Means in soft skills, this counts a lot. The way you sit even. I am sitting with my back resting to the chair fully. That is known as anchor position. When you walk into an office, the way you conduct yourself, all this counts a lot. You have heard the 4 modules which I have told you?
Oh, sir. No, sir.
You still haven't got through the 4 modules. The first module is personality development. Have you got that?
Yes,
The second module is communication skills. Have you got that? Have you got that?
yes.
The third module is interview facing techniques. Have you got that? And the fourth module is social skills. Have you got that?
Yes, sir.
These are the 4 modules which make soft skills. Soft skills you can develop. Means you can develop your communication and one's personality. Can you hear me? Okay, let's go on. I need some questions asked by you. Can anyone ask me any questions related to soft skills? Don't feel shy, don't feel nervous. I'm always here to help you. That's how you learn. The more questions you ask, the better you improve. Can you hear me? Anyone has any questions in mind? I only don't like yes, sir. I like yes, sir, and sir, this. I love that. You all speak Hindi, right?
Yes, sir.
But I am not very good in Hindi. So if I do speak to you in Hindi, you don't make fun of me. Am I right? Again, you laugh. When I speak that, you laugh. That's a joke. I am from West Bengal and Pokhara, a place called Nepal. And from West Bengal, so I'm not very far from you. But in English, when soft skills is taught, it has to be in English. And to make you understand, okay. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Ask me some questions.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No questions you got?
No.
Okay, then you keep listening when I speak. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Now, what I was saying, to learn English, to learn how to speak English, it is not impossible. If you take a book, if you take a book and you read it day by day, you will never improve. The one word is practice. Practice makes perfect. You have to speak daily on basis and turn everything you think of in Hindi or in any other language into English. For example, if you tell your friend, "Chalo ek cup cha peene hoga na," you will say, "Let's have a cup of tea." That's how you learn in today's world. Practice. That's the key word. If you want to be good in life, if you want to improve in your English, it's just practice and nothing else. These 4 modules you have to put up. It's so important for you guys that these 4 modules, when you learn it, it helps you in all the areas of life. Hard skills is there. Whatever you learn, you get your education qualifications. But this is the main thing for soft skills. Personality development, which you can have your look, your dining etiquettes, the way you groom yourself, communication skills, your grammar, your fluency, your comprehension, your pronunciation, which is very, very important, and how you pronounce a word. Each time you pronounce a word, if you cannot pronounce it, you do break the word. When you break a word, you can pronounce it better. Even if it's not 100%, 80% you will get to it. I am giving you very simple English because I know for you English is second language and not first language. That's why I have to come to your level and speak. Once you start training, you will improve step by step slowly.